I am sure that you remember something unkind that was said to you. You may even remember the person and the place where it was said. Words are powerful. In fact, many children today have become who they are because of the words spoken by their parents. And so words are more powerful than we can even imagine. If you recall the account in Numbers chapter 13, that 12 spies were sent out. In fact, each was a leader in his tribe. They were sent out to view the land of Canaan. All 12 went, they saw the same thing. They had evidence of the same thing. They saw the cluster of grapes. They touched it. They were there. But when they returned and they were supposed to give the report, the group of 10 started to speak. And in their speech, they expressed that the land did flow with milk and honey. They acknowledged that the land was a prosperous land. But then they said, nevertheless, guess what they said? Nevertheless, the people are too strong. They went as far as to indicate that in the eyes of themselves, they were like grasshoppers. And in the eyes of the people, they were also like grasshoppers. They had a problem. And as a result of them speaking, those who were listening, they started to murmur, they started to whisper. But then Caleb jumped forward. Caleb stood up and Caleb said, let us go at once and possess the land. Caleb had confidence in the God who sent him. But the words that were spoken would have already been spoken. It reached the point that the crowd, the congregation, took up stones to stone Joshua and Caleb. And because of this one incident, that negative report, the children of Israel wandered for 40 years in the wilderness. Those who were 20 years and older, they died in the wilderness. All because of the negative words that were spoken and were believed by the congregation. Words are more powerful than we can imagine. The scripture says in Proverbs chapter 18 verse 21, death and life are in the power of the tongue. Those who love it and eat its fruit. Many persons, many wars have started because of words. Now speak life. Encourage someone with your words. The words you speak, of course, may lead someone to Jesus, or it may lead them from Jesus. Hence, remember, words are powerful. Speak life.